Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of the Guest Expedition with Astropill.
Woo! Yeah, we're playing more Deathmark.
Deathmark.
And Doughy is here, and we're Theodore. This is our name. This is our protagonist's name.
He does not have facial hair, but if you do, that's okay.
That's okay, and everything's fine in the world. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's continue. I'm Theodore.
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 Lord Door.
She's gonna call us by our last name. This is gonna be fantastic.
Understood, Lord Door. Now I shall explain España to you about the mark.
Okay, yes, let's learn more about this mark.
It is the seal of death.
Wow, perfect.
Those who have it will soon die. You do not believe me? I'm certain this sounds absurd to one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves to be irrefutably true.
Dang, so this is her master for sure? The corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. It didn't seem like the work of humans.
I'm afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die.
So I guess we forgot our name at this point.
They face death all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself.
Damn, dude. And then we burst into flowers and fruits? Memory loss? That can't be. That'd mean I'm...
Yes. The fact that you have forgotten your name proves that death is coming. Lord Door, you...
Yes.
will die this very dawn.
Oh no, we only have 1 day? We only have 1 day. Oh my god. Dude, Deathmark, seeing.
Seeing, does that mean death mark?
Pretty sure. See, death, and I guess in means mark. My memory skipped forward a bit after that. I guess I just forgot everything in between and we're just conveniently jumping forward. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. I can probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark. The next thing I know. Okay, and there's no stain. Why are we staying in the room where we found the freaky corpse? I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up to the stairs and coming here, to the place where there was the bloody corpse.
Okay.
I must have fallen asleep at some point, and thanks to that, I feel a lot better. I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. It doesn't make sense. Way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I can do?
You know what? Facial hair is okay. I've thought about it.
I like that you were mulling this over this entire time. This is so funny. This is so funny. It's all up to personal preference. It's fine if you like it or if you don't. It's totally chill, man. It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. I like that was on your mind as we were like facing our untimely death. We were just totally about to die. It's like, you know what? Facial hair is totally fine. It's chill.
I think the thicker the better.
Oh, snap. Gotcha.
Just like that. Just like how I like my eyebrows.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, nice. Doughy is a big connoisseur of eyebrows. I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a doll gets bored waiting like humans do.
Good morning, Lord Door. Are you feeling better now?
I don't know.
He felt terrible, didn't he?
He said he felt a lot better after he went to sleep.
Oh, sort of.
Sort of.
Wonderful. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask you a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only 2 paths.
Okay.
The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight to the mark.
Well, obviously, we're gonna try and stay alive. Can you help me?
If that is what you wish, yes. My master was researching the mark.
Okay.
A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it.
But then she died, so that doesn't seem very relaxing, doesn't seem very reliable.
Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me.
How convenient. Also, really quick, I really love how they rendered the couch. It looks really cool. Anyways.
Very slippery, shiny.
Yeah. So she doesn't know anything after all.
There is some time yet before dawn. Ye have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven.
Nice.
With that, you would grab hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help.
What?
What will you do?
Obviously, I'm going to fight. Do you even need to ask me? I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. Okay, that's true. That's true. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. That's true. She did suddenly tell us some crazy talk about a mark and us about to die, but if I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really all right with that? People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways.
Plural?
Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? I guess the only other example that we've had so far is the teacher suddenly only her arm remaining. I guess that's the only other thing. This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. We're obviously gonna fight it. Why else would we just sit here and do nothing?
We have an option, dude.
Right? Live or die. I wonder what would happen
Deadly
if we...
choice.
So maybe we have important choices that are deadly choices. Maybe this is what this is telling us. You'll be faced with choices that can result in death.
Oh.
Ooh! There's limited time and your soul power will continue to drain.
Oh my gosh.
Time's up or wrong answers will result in game over.
Oh my god, do we have
So be quick,
save
but also
points?
careful in finding the right answer. Restoring soul
I'm
power.
gonna start taking notes.
Ooh, okay, here's a pencil right here. Completing a deadly choice will restore some soul power. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up while pressing the L button, but certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. The plus button will display previous dialogue, okay? Auto mode. The R button will activate auto mode. Hiding the dialogue window. You can hide the dialogue window by pressing X. Nice, all right.
Okay.
All right.
Then I should ask you, will you quietly wait for death or struggle against the mark? Are we being timed out now?
I don't think so.
Soul power.
Fight the mark. Fight the mark. How do I
Fight the
choose?
mark.
How do I choose? Ah! Wow, so there's like a timer. That's not a lot of time to make decisions.
Was safe.
I guess if
Wait
we
for
waited
death
for
would've
death,
just
we
been
would have just
game
died.
over.
Yeah.
Survived.
Wow, we made such an important decision, Doughy. You and me, we can survive together.
Do
I've
we get
decided
save
to trust
points?
you. I'm guessing. Is this game just like we just have a limited time? We have to do it all in one go? How is this gonna? No, I doubt that. I doubt that they actually want us to do that. Funny enough, real quick, I was just bringing this up not too long ago. You know how I did the Luigi's Mansion stream?
Yes.
Some people were mentioning that the original idea of the game was that you had to finish it all in one night. And there was like some spooky like alternate ending that they used to have, and Luigi looked creepy and stuff, but like the idea was you had to do it all in one go, and there was like a timer and everything. Anyways, that's what that reminded me
Oh,
of.
but they never went along
They
with
didn't
it?
implement it,
Oh,
no.
no.
I feel like games wouldn't be as fun. I guess it really depends how you execute it, but we'll have to see how this one does it.
Okay. As you say, Lord Thor, then I shall carry out the dying wish of a master and aid you.
We should have been Theo, and then she would call us Theo no matter what.
I can't do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. She really can't. She's been sitting there the whole
Yeah,
time.
I know, right? I'm pretty sure. I feel like she's gonna move eventually. I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose.
Okay.
We're trying to leave? Somebody else is coming in? What? Is this another victim of the bite that got
Maybe.
teleported here?
An
A knock comes from the door. Who'd come here this late at night?
Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived.
Oh, so is there gonna be like a bunch? Are we gonna play some kind of death game? Like, what is this? Is it instinct that she knows these things? Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all.
I beg your pardon, Lord Dor. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead?
How come she only came alive once we saw the corpse of her master or whatever?
Yeah.
She wasn't talking, and none of the lights were
Maybe
on or
she
anything?
killed her master.
Ooh.
They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them.
What about me? You didn't care about me? You didn't care about my heart? All right.
Moreover, while I am able to move my arms, I am unable to walk.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I moved to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die, like me. I wonder what they're like. Are there multiple people? We're actually meeting other humans? Who I find at the door are not who I'd expect to see out this late at night. What the hell? Hi. Okay, a high schooler with really giant, kind of freaky eyes, honestly. Oh, and a small boy. These kids have the mark? No way. Which do you want to be the small boy or the high schooler, or like the girl?
I think this girl. I'll be the small boy.
Okay. I think this is her. We came to see Professor Kujo. Who are you? I can't say I'm a total stranger since I am here in this mansion. I'm her disciple, a relative, her boyfriend.
What?
Probably not
Why
her
are we
boyfriend.
lying? All options are lies. At least we're not being timed.
Yeah, why? I wonder why we can't just say we're. I guess because we don't know if they're
That's
here for the same reason.
Her disciple.
Okay. Huh. Okay. She's got so much spiritual power, it's no surprise she'd have disciples.
What?
She seems to know Saya Kujo. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. I'm Moe Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in Arts Monthly. She pulls an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul-inhibiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Kujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? She must be showing it to us. She must have it too. Moe lifts up her skirt a little to show me her leg.
Oh my gosh.
Right there on her right
Of
thigh
course, it's on her thigh.
is the mark. Of course it's on her thigh. Not on, like, her arm
Ours
or
is
something.
on her
Right
wrist.
wrist! I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think this scar's doing it?
Uh-oh. She's gonna die.
I think this is the... I'm not sure.
Boy, I think so.
Here, go for it.
That article. That article.
What?
Obviously
Come on, it's
bogus.
a young boy! Higher boys, come on! The young boy scoffs.
Even kids know
Come
better than to
on!
believe
Do
in
it, big
ghosts.
boys! Do it!
Or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. I feel all
But,
raspy.
Skasa, weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you. Skasa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I'm so confused. Moe shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen one this big before! The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. They're both admiring her when...
Welcome to Kujo Mansion.
What? It spoke? With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter this monstrous world.
Monsteros.
Right, I saw it. That hovers on the precipice of death. Mary tells Moe and Tsukasa about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their imminent death. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains validity coming from someone like her.
A doll.
Right? Someone creepy, both of their faces pale.
Now, if you came specifically here because you believed Lady Saya's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories.
Moe admitted as much earlier, but I could see Tsukasa's face darken. So it must be happening to him too. Hey, Moe, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs, so they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko. Hanahiko? Are you taking notes?
This name is familiar to me.
Oh, no, I'm interested in the fact that you're taking notes. Are you taking notes?
I am.
Oh.
This is her, right?
Yeah.
He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct?
Oh, okay.
My master was interested in him.
So Saya Kujo was curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost.
As you wish, Lord Door. I'm gonna say Theo instead.
Right?
Then I shall tell you, Theo, the rumors of Hanahiko.
Ooh. Oh, okay, we're getting into chapter 1 business. What is that? Is that something being dragged away into a portal? So wait, is this chapter about the... We're living the story. It looks like we're detaching from our characters and we're living the story.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, did you hear about that ghost boy all the schools in H City are talking about? Sounds like Hanahiko is back. I don't know, I'll just keep talking. I heard that he can appear if you peek in a school mirror at night. Okay, yeah, so I guess he drags people into the mirror.
Okay.
He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, you'll be fine, but if you say yes...
Oh.
Give me that red stuff then.
What?
And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults, you know. I heard that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die.
No matter what?
And not just drop dead, their blood is drained from them. So okay, if you're a child, or like not an adult, and you say yes, he'll take your blood.
He just says, give me that red stuff, but disappears.
A rose dripping with blood. I missed something. I missed a line, hold on. Okay, no, we're coming back.
Rumors can be...
Give me a quick second. Okay, what I didn't read was, and not just drop dead, their blood is drained from them, and next to the corpse is a single rose, a rose dripping with blood. Okay, there it is, alright.
Rumors can be easily manipulated. Passing from one person to another, assumptions and errors mix in, but they also hold a hint of truth. Miss Moe, do you know anything else?
I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. Okay, I guess we can ask all of these, right? We could probably ask all of these. But in case, for some reason, one takes priority, what's the most important thing we want to ask? Why were you there? Was Hanahiko there? When did you notice the mark?
Why? Why were you at the elementary school?
My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hanahiko was seen there. I figured that place would be easier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down. Okay, so we can ask all of them. Got it. I don't think so. Okay, was Hanahiko there? I don't think so, but I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. Okay, and then when did you notice the mark? I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujo wrote about. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost, but there's no denying she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary.
Then maybe.
Tsukasa glances down at his left hand.
Mine might be from Hanahiko too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary.
Okay. Oh, still you.
Oh, that ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right?
Maybe he's remembered something. I better ask him some questions too. T Elementary?
I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary in H City.
Oh, okay, so he's like a fancy, stuck-up small child. Okay, from a
That's
fancy
why-
school. Yeah, why he acts like
Uniform.
that.
Maybe you're on Sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back.
Okay, and then, did you see Hanahiko?
No, and I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror.
Where? Oh!
I went to the bathroom before going home.
Okay, just a mirror in general, got it. I don't think he knows anymore. Their stories are pretty similar to the Hanahiko rumors. It can't just be a coincidence.
You must investigate the places where Hanahiko appeared.
Are we we're allowed to leave the mansion area? We're allowed to go back to society and reality, our normal homes?
Great. For their sake, as well as yours.
That's all well and good, but what exactly am I investigating?
Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape.
And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders.
It seems that Hanahiko appeared at 2 schools.
T and H Elementary.
Where will you investigate?
Do we want to go to where Tsukasa goes to school, or where Hanahiko supposedly appeared? Where Moe went? Which one do we want to go to first?
Let's go to the one that's not closed down. Let's go to T Elementary first.
Okay, all right, but let's go to T Elementary in the next episode. Are you guys intrigued? I'm intrigued right now. I'm excited. Obviously, there's a lot of setup involved, and hopefully that's okay with you guys. You know, your visual novels, that's how it goes. But we're gonna get into some action. Maybe we'll run into some spooky ghosts in the next episode. Join us then. This is Axis.
This is Doughy.
Over and out.